What's up, you guys? My name is TA. I am a freelance photographer based in New York City, and I focus on portrait photography. And today I wanted to show you a little bit of the day in my life as a freelance photographer. And I am booked all day. I think I have about 7 to 8 clients. And after I show you a bit of that, we're gonna meet right back here for a juicy story time. So stay till the end for that. So I wanted to share a little bit about how I get ready for my shoots. So far today I have texted all of my clients for tomorrow. And now I'm going to pack my bag. This is the bag that I use for my shoots, and I love it because it's just a crossbody, so I could just, you know, have it on while I'm moving around. I'm going to pack my lenses. This is usually the lens that I'm shooting with. For the most part, I'm gonna leave it down below. And this is my baby. She's small, but she's mighty. So I'm gonna pack those, and also I'm gonna charge all my batteries, and I'll be clearing my memory cards and making sure that everything's ready for tomorrow. I also use an extra battery pack just in case like my phone dies, because sometimes I scroll in between clients. But yeah, so I'm gonna charge everything so that it's ready for tomorrow. So I'll see you in the morning when I'm getting ready. I am by no means a Peter McKinnon, but I wanted to show you what exactly I'm bringing tomorrow. This is such a terrible way to display it, but this is my hard drive. That's the wire for my hard drive. I bring 2 additional batteries, including the one that's already in my camera. I bring 2 SD cards, and then this one, which I hate, but I refuse to buy more SD cards. This is an adapter for the SD cards to go on my computer. And then I have my lens, like I mentioned earlier, and then my pancake lens, which I'm probably not going to bring this at all. Yeah, I will see you tomorrow. Good morning. Okay, so I just finished getting ready for my clients today. I have 7, I think it's 7 or 8 clients, and I'm about to leave, so let's go. So I'm gonna be shooting in Central Park today, and I don't know if I can get some footage of like the actual clients, because I don't think they're gonna like that, but we'll see what we can get today. So I just wrapped up with 3 clients. I'm not doing a good job of showing you like where I'm shooting them or like anything like that, but I just had like a really awkward and weird experience with a client, which I've never had, but I'll probably just like do a little video about that later when I get home. But yeah, in Central Park. This place is so cute. Thank you. So I think like one of the things that I look out for when I'm shooting, especially if I'm shooting outside and like for the whole day, is that the sun changes. Like even on my face, you could tell that the sun is like more intense now than it was in the morning. But yeah, just something to look out for. I hate shooting in the middle of the day because the shadows are trash. So it's a couple days after my full day of shooting, and it was intense. I think I had about like 8 shoots that day. And I think I had mentioned that like I had a bad experience with a client, and I just wanted to do a little story time because I'm sure like we all deal with a lot of bad clients, but this one in particular was just awkward. Like it wasn't a big deal, but it was awkward. So yeah, so the incident happened. It's been a few days now, so I'm over it. I've already vented to a bunch of people. Essentially what happened was my clients are booked back to back, and so I was shooting a client, and meanwhile the second client was early, so she was trying to call me, and of course I'm with the client, so I'm not on my phone. So she called me and I didn't answer, and then I think that my phone kind of like unlocked somehow in my pocket and then like dialed her back. So I think that actually happened a couple of times, which, I mean, like I couldn't control that. But so then when I finish up with the client that I'm with, I look at my phone and she's like, what are you doing? You're so unprofessional. Where are you? I'm here at the spot, da 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 da. And I'm like, like usually if like someone calls you and you answer the phone and you're hearing like muffled and something like that, you would assume it's a butt dial, right? Anyways, I called her and she was extremely condescending. She was like, why have you called me 36 times? It wasn't 36 times. She was like, where are you right now? I can't believe you're doing this, da 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 da. Where are you right now? So I'm like, first of all, anxiety is like through the roof because I'm not a confrontational person at all. I'm a Cancer. Like, don't confront me with anything. I will cry, or I'll have a panic attack. So I was like trying to explain to her, I was like, I did not call you 36 times. My phone was in my pocket and I was shooting a client. And she just didn't say anything. So at this point, I don't even want to shoot her anymore because she's extremely condescending. Like, you know when people think that you're lower than them, maybe because of your job description or something like that? Yeah, it was that type of energy. Like, I'm here, you're here, get your ass over here right now. Like that type of shit. But that just caused me to shut down. Like now I don't even care about how good your pictures are at this point. So anyways, I'm trying to locate her on the phone, and you know, we find each other, and like she's across the street and I'm here, and I'm like, oh, and she's like, oh, we wanted to take pictures in front of the holiday decorations. Maybe you saw it in a clip earlier. So I'm like, okay, great, cool, let's meet there. Me, my customer service voice on. Okay. You know that like it's usually higher pitch, like that level that you go to when you're just like on autopilot and you're like, let's just get through this, because at this point, whatever, you know. So I cross the street to meet her, and she's like, I'm crossing the street and she's walking this way because the holiday decorations are over here, and we've made eye contact. Like I waved, we established that each person, like where each other was. So I crossed to meet her and she just kept walking by like this, like usually like you stop and you're like, hey, my name is so-and-so, introduce yourself, right? Because I've never spoken to her before, like only to confirm our appointment time, like this. And she walks extremely, I mean, she walks right past me, and then, so at this point I'm like walking behind her because I'm like, wait, what? And then I'm like, good morning. Like, so I'm like, good morning, and then she stops and she turns around, and then we discuss what type of photos she wants to take, and then we go over to the holiday decorations to meet her. The rest of her family, which is just like a shit show. Like the nanny's there, the dad doesn't want to be there, he's trying to go to work, and the kid is just not with it. So, you know, usually in these type of situations, I try and like console the family and stuff like that. But I think if you talk down to me, like you could just tell like what type of person someone is by how they like treat a waiter. I'm not saying that I'm a waiter or that like my position is equivalent to that, but you get what I'm saying. Like you could tell how people are based on how they treat people that they don't know at all. And I was just not having it. But I'm not gonna show that. I'm just gonna be neutral. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it. And I wasn't saying shit. So the photos, I mean, I'm gonna insert some of the photos here, and you could tell what type of vibe this was. based off of these photos. I didn't send them these ones. I don't think I edited these ones, but like these were the in-betweens that I just didn't include. Anyways, that's that. I think out of the 2 years that I've been contracting for this company, this was like the worst client that I've dealt with, so it's not a reoccurring thing, and I don't know, that was crazy to me. If it was just like my own personal client, I would have cut it off. I would have been like, you know what, I don't think today's a good day to shoot, let's set up another time or something. I think I would have walked away from that situation because I couldn't care less. Yeah, so that was what had happened. Everybody else was amazing. I love most of my clients. They're all super fun, and like you get to know a lot of people that are in New York, just out here, just trying to do their best, you know. Yeah, I'm going to insert some of the photos that I edited for my clients right now. You can find more of my client work in the description box below. I'm probably also gonna talk, no, I'm gonna include what lens I use and camera, if I remember. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Y'all wanna live in New York City? Yeah, that sirens, trains. You sure you want to live here? Will I ever record this video? Oh my gosh. Totally forgot I was filming. Oh, New York sounds. If you're a plant lover, you'll get it. If you're not, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but a plant ain't one, because I don't kill my plants. Is this a plant YouTube video, or what are we doing? Let's restart this.